All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Areeb Jackson. My name is Areeb Jackson. I'm a rising junior finance major, computer science minor from McLean, Virginia, by way of Tampa, Florida. And today I'm going to give you a quick overwhelm of how I figured out where I was going to study abroad for spring of 2026. So really quick, there's two main websites you're going to need. You're going to need the Bunch Center website and go to helpful ChatGPT. All right. So first you're going to go through, figure out um, where you find your forms, right? So I am currently in school of business, as you guys know. So there's a certain program for me in terms of applying. There's limited number of uh, schools you can go to, right? So I'm going to go to my programs, which is going to be pretty much everything here. I have these are all my options in terms of studying abroad, right? And so when I was picking for my course, I had certain qualifications and like selections in mind when coming to a university and a place I wanted to study abroad at. Um, yeah, so pretty much your goal is to simply just type in all those qualifications and where you want to go. So just say six. You say I want to study abroad for spring 2026. And again, when it comes to ChatGPT, the most important thing is the prompt that you give it. Be very detailed, very specific with what you want. Um, yeah, from the start, say I want to study abroad for 2026 spring. You can then say I want a place, travel, country, other places, place, food scene. You can say great culture. And for me personally, great nature, um, really nice nature access. Uh, but at the same time, I also would like to live in a city for my personal while living in a city, right? And so this is kind of like the general prompt. You can um get more in detail what you would want in terms of what you want when you study abroad, right? That's kind of the big thing, but this is kind of just like, hey, what do you want when you go abroad, right? And then say, um, a list of all the places and programs and choose from, rank, let's do top five, rank the top five, give me reasons why, along with uh, a big cost. Yeah, the idea is just to have this general prompt, and then from here you just simply go through and you can upload the entire file. I just a little lazy here, so you just go copy paste and ChatGPT, and it should work. If not, you might need to upload the file, but it should work like this. Um, yeah, and then it'll go through and give you all the reasons why. It gives you a little cost, and so you can break this further down, asking more questions. Um, yeah, and it has all our mentions as well. Yeah, you can say if you want to break this down even further, we can. We can say, hey, make this a table. And remember, if you have higher versions of ChatGPT, this will definitely increase your overall experience. This is currently just a base model, so anyone can do this. That's kind of the idea. It's like make it very simple. Make this a table, edit, and include, yeah, and say and include. And then these are some good suggestions that they included right here. And then you can break that further down, like say, hey, what are some scholarship opportunities that these programs have, and then yeah, break it down. Yeah, here you have a little table. This is actually really cool. I didn't know it was gonna do this, but it like breaks it down by ranking. So 1 to 5 on why I picked that and why I personally actually did pick outside university. This is where I would like to study abroad, and it breaks down the cost, some notes. Yeah, and then if you have different versions, you can download it, make it editable. Yeah, it's been the process. It's the same thing regardless of program. If you have access to all the files, you have all same for bio majors, copy and paste the same thing over, different things. So just find that coursework, but for school business, that's how it works pretty much. I have any questions, please follow up. Thank you.